Alright guys, so today we are going to do the Spire of Soaring. This one is actually pretty easy, it's just a little misleading. So this is actually going to be for the quest line toward the nest. We basically have to go in here, and I believe we have to defeat this guy. So this is where it is on the map, if you haven't found it already. It's kind of over by Demesis, sorry, I can't talk. It's kind of like west of the Den River and right above the Windmere Manor, and it kind of sits up on this hill. So this is it. It's very, very tall. You can kind of get an idea of where it's at from there. So when you run up to this, there you can't just like traditionally walk inside. There is no way to get through this broken door. So instead of trying to go through there, you're just kind of going to turn around. And then right down here, there's going to be an entrance. And this is how you're going to enter. So there's the door right there. And then, yeah, you'll just kind of come down here and you'll see this mine entrance. Okay, so we'll go ahead and run through here. You'll see this break in the wall. You'll walk inside and you'll come to this room. And then right up here, you'll see this kind of like large, really suspicious looking fan. And we're basically going to go all the way up here. So how we're going to do this is we're actually going to jump and use our wings and just kind of ride the current all the way up to where we need to go. Okay. And once you're up here, you're going to see this puzzle on the wall. I've only done this one time so far, but basically we have to align this current here, and it's going to end over there. So we're going to use our little hand here to, oops, pull this down. Not that one, sorry. Okay, we'll go on over here. Down. And then we just have this last one here. Okay, and then once you have that, the platform should go all the way up. And then basically all you have to do, you don't have to actually jump on that, I guess unless maybe you want to, but the current, basically you just have to go back in here and it'll lift you all the way up. Okay. And then from here, we are going to go ahead and get on the top of this. And we're going to use our axe and force one more time to turn this. Until it makes like a T shape. Alright, and when you make it to the top, you're going to see all of this. Looks like a party, right? I'm going to show you how to activate this sky bridge because there are a couple things that you have to do. So first things first, we are going to pop up here and I'm going to show you what we need to accomplish. So you're going to come across these big like orbs or whatever, and you're going to see there's a laser. So as you can see over there, there's like a big ring and it's blue, it's moving. That means you're good to go, because all these orbs kind of like activate the spinning circles, and that's what activates the sky bridge. So if it looks like this, you're good to go. If that area over there where like the laser is pointing is yellow, like the same color as like this orb, that means it needs to be moved. So, but if you look for the rings and the rings aren't moving, like that one way over there, probably need to, you know, there's something that needs to be done over there. So these are kind of all over the place, so I'm going to kind of show you where all these are. First thing, we're going to come over here, and we got to get all the way up there. Unless your stamina is high enough, this is what I usually do. I usually jump and then force palm down as many times as you can, and then get your wings out, grab a hold of this, and climb. This is going to be your best friend trying to get around this area. All right, so this one here is also good. As you can see, it is blue. We're gonna go ahead and turn around and climb up here. We're gonna go ahead and head to the right, I guess. FYI, also watch out for these little blue plants. They hurt you. Don't go near those. All right, so this is the first one that needs to be moved. As you can see, it's not moving, and it's yellow. So basically what we do is we come behind these orbs, get your little hand out, grab a hold of that, and that'll basically activate this so we can move the laser. Use our control pad, move until that turns blue. Go ahead and release. And then you'll see it'll start to move the ring, just like that. Okay, there's also one on the other side, so we're gonna go ahead and run over there. And watch out for these plants, they suck. Beautiful, right? Okay. Now from here, it's kind of tricky to get way back over there. Again, what I would do is get up here and hit your force palm. Get your wings out and then fly over. Like I said, this is going to be so helpful. Otherwise, I don't know, it's just going to be really rough. Oh. Okay. Again, don't run through these plants. They're Alright, and just for reference, you can see all the rings are moving. So we are done over there. Alright, and there is one more step after this. So you have your main thing here just for reference, and then to the left over here you can see there's a disconnected cable. We have to connect that. How we don't get electrocuted, I have no idea. It's crazy. You can also use your lantern as well to kind of see that stuff is connected or not connected. Alright, and then we have one more. So the other one was up there to the left, and if you kind of run around the circle here, kind of going down, you're going to come to this path. So it'll look here, and you'll see the disconnected cable right here. So we're going to connect that one as well. And that will unlock the main thing. Alright, and after this, you are pretty much done. And then you'll have your boss fight after, but... Oh gosh, I almost fell. But when you go through this, you will be able to pick up your little artifact. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, don't forget to force palm that and don't fall off like I almost did. Alright, so once that is activated, we can go right up here. And we got it. And that's it. All done.